I'm Garima Shah and I'm here in our media lab with our guest for today, Dr. Amit Sharma, Assistant Professor, Manipal University, Jaipur. So, hello sir, how are you?
Very fine, thank you.
So, sir, today I'll talk to you about the scope in journalism and like, is this field good or not, or how can we pursue it and how can we go ahead with this field? So, my very first question for you is, what is the scope in journalism?
Of course, Garima, there are a lot of opportunities in journalism. Actually, journalism is divided into basically three part. First one is, print media. It consists of newspaper and magazines. Second, broadcast media. It consists of radio and television. Both are very popular, mass media. And the third one, it's digital media. You can say web media. It consists of e-paper, news portal, social media, and many other things.
Yes.
In current age, you can't avoid the power of social media.
True.
Social media has given, voice to the voiceless people. The news which are not, being covered in the mainstream media like newspaper and magazines and TV and radio, these kind of topic is being covered by social media, and there are many platforms. Some news portals are there, they are doing, different kind of journalism.
Yes.
So of course there is a lot of, opportunities, but a student must be, must be master of many things. Like he should be good in writing, speaking, or in technology too. Because now without technology, no one can survive in journalism. When I was started journalism, those days typists were there.
Yes.
And proofreader were there. News, we just write news on news, paper, newsprint sheet of paper,
Yes.
and say to the copyright, typist type the copy, and come back to the printed copy, and I just see copy, and it goes to the proofreader. The proofreader proofread the content, the designer design the content. Now the scenario has been changed. There is no job for the proofreader, no typists are there. A journalist, he has to write news himself, he has to edit himself, or same with the sub-editor. He's just not a copy editor. He has some capacity of proofreader, and he has to design the newspaper, and he has to upload the news on news portals. So jobs are there, but now you need skill.
So, sir, like you said, there is scope in journalism. So, is it a good field to choose?
Yes, from the very beginning, journalists, are coming from the, languages like Hindi or English, masters, and most of them are those people. Those who are preparing for the civil services, but when they fail, they came in journalism. Now students are coming in journalism with a set mind up to become a journalist. Right? So things are being changed. Now if you have will, if you want to do journalism and you have courage, then most welcome. But don't come for the money. You come for the prestige, you come for the, a noble profession, and for the social service. Okay? If you want to earn money, then there are many ways you can earn money in other professions.
Yes.
In journalism, you are for the social work. It should be your main motto.
So, sir, how did you decide to choose your career in journalism?
Yeah, actually, I'm an accidental journalist. I used to prepare for the CAT. Same day, I need hostel, and I had applied for the masters in MAGMC. And during the CAT, I used to read a lot, and I got highest marks in the campus. I got gold medal. So I think it should be good career. I just thank to God कि मुझे the God has given it right way. Sometime after my completion my graduation I got selected from the campus for a college for the teaching. But most of my colleagues were in journalism and they are enjoying the power of journalism.
Yes.
And I would like to become journalist after seeing those people. So I tried for the journalism and I joined Punjab Kushi newspaper as a sub editor. From the very first job I was a sub editor. I was not a trainee or junior sub editor. I was just joined as a sub editor. And later I got a chance in Dainik Bhaskar, then Dainik Jagran, and finally Amar Ujala. That's one of the best newspaper.
So sir, how did you enter this field? Like we all know that in journalism we need experience. So without any experience, how did you became so like you went into these very popular media companies?
Yeah, during my PG, during my master, I used to work for the Dainik Aaj as a proof reader. Okay, I used to correct the copy which is written by the journalist. So I had basic knowledge how to write news and what are the basic mistakes journalists are doing. So I have basic idea how I can perform as a copy editor.
Okay. So sir, after being in the after being journalist, why did you change your profession for a teacher?
During my journalism days, I was the city in charge, and most of the student from the industry came from internship. Those are work under me.
Okay.
So during these days, I get some chance to get some new knowledge about the student, what they think. I realized that they are not able to write a news. They are not able to edit a news. They are very poor in grammar also. So
Yes, sir.
they don't write to a complete sentence without any error. So I realized that I can good in teaching. I can good in. That's why I had prepared for the NET and PhD. And Garima, from the very first day I heard that I will be a teacher. The journalism, this is my passion.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And still I'm writing for the my newspapers.
Okay.
Still I'm writing. So this is a passion, but
Passion.
with the passion you can't earn for the earnings for your family and your
Right. Yes.
yes. So that's why I decided that in teaching I will be the best. And one thing I have realized that now the journalism needs some people having some smart work, some clever type people.
True. Yes.
Okay, simple people like me are not fit in journalism.
So sir, like after graduation, we are advised to do our masters or diploma. So what would you suggest? What we should do? Like even I also want to pursue my masters or diploma. So, but I am also confused. Like should I go for masters or for my diploma in journalism?
Both diploma and degree are good, but it's dependent upon the organization. If you are selected in IMC for the diploma, then good. Otherwise, there's no need to do pursue diploma. I would suggest you can go for the masters, because masters give you some other chance, like you can go for the foreign for the PhD and other fellowship. Master gives you a chance to teach in the university after NET. So and for the IMC, if you will got selected, if you got selected in IMC, then there is a good chance that after diploma you can complete your master within 1 year. There are some universities in Haryana, they are providing 1 year degree after diploma. So it's good. But I would suggest go for the masters and master from your specific area where you want to go.
Yes. So sir, like there are institutes like India Today Institute. So they are also providing like diploma course. But then it is like there are very good media companies who are hiring for placement. So like Z News and Aaj Tak and India Today and all these. So like even any student would like to go to like these companies for like, for their job or anything.
They are they are running basically as a training institute. They are getting 500, 600 students per year, and
Yes.
and they are placing only 50, 40 students. Rest,
Yes.
what about other 450 or 550? What about others? They are not getting
Yes.
jobs, right? So I would suggest you go for the, a university where you can get a degree, so you have multiple options.
So, sir, what colleges or university you would suggest for masters or diploma?
I would suggest Manipal is the one of the best institute. Along with this, there are some institute, some central institutes are there that are very good. Central Institute of Hyderabad, Jamia Millia is good, and of course IMC is good. Central Institute Rajasthan is also good, and Delhi College of Journalism is doing good. If you are going to any specific area like film, then Film and Television Institute, Pune and Kolkata.
Okay.
There are some students Haryana like Supoa.
Yes.
It's a film institute. For advertising, Mica is there in Ahmedabad. So you have to choose your specific area where you want to go, and then prepare for that institute only.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Be specific, then you will get success, or of course you will get success.
So, sir, any message you want to give a young journalist, like those who are pursuing masters or those who are doing their undergraduate in journalism?
Mass communication is generally a different type of course. It's a umbrella, umbrella term. It have some skill course, some non-skill course. So if you are entering in the mass communication journalism course now, then you must have some kind of technical or communication knowledge. You have to learn it, and of course you will learn, because if some people have some kind of special capabilities, like they are good in writing, then go for the journalism.
Yes.
If you are good in speaking, for the anchoring and RCs. If you are good in technical terms, then go for video editing, audio editing, and graphics and many other things. So
We don't have any less career opportunities.
Yes,
in
but
journalism.
but you have to pick your own hidden talent, skill, what you have. We teachers are trying to explore, but you also have to explore what you want to become,
Yes.
what you can do. After that, of course, you will get success. Even mass comm students are, they can perform anywhere.
Yes. So that's it, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for coming here and giving us your precious time. Thank you, everyone. That's it for today. Thank you, sir.